Good evening, folks. Dr. Freedom here with you. Time for a little bit of Doctor Who news. News from in and around the universe that may or may not affect you on some deep emotional level that will somehow get you through the next 10 months. I'm not kidding. It's gotten pretty bad. But, oh, what can you do? You know, BBC goes, we don't want our show in the Olympics. The Muffin. Oh, God, the excuses. It sounds like it's being rambled off by a hillbilly somewhere deep in the back of the Ozarks who don't even know how to do anything but put together a still and make corn whiskey. It's just gotten maddening, but, well, nothing we can do about it. Plus, we got the announcement that Doctor Who isn't going to start filming till May. Was really hoping for late April, mid-April. And unfortunately, that's apparently not going to happen, at least according to the Radio Times. But keep your eyes peeled. You never know when they may sneak some stuff out there, but we'll have to keep our eyes on, eyes on the prize, so to speak, and hopefully we'll hear something soon. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get into what little I have for you. It's just a couple of articles that I had left over from last night, so it's nothing big. Okay, and it's mainly Big Finish, by the way. All right, Matt Smith is up for doing Doctor Who audio stories for Big Finish. Of course you are. Your Hollywood career is going down in flames. I'm sorry to say that, but, you never know. He's a really good actor. I was really hoping he'd get a better break than what he's gotten so far. But come on, how far can you go on look at my muscles, look at my muscles? Or look at me, I'm Skynet. Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, well, I haven't seen Pride and Prejudice and Zombies yet, so I can't really hop on that. So, I'd love to, hear Matt do some Big Finish audios. Yeah, I really would. Because we got, as is mentioned right here, David Tennant and Catherine Tate are coming back later this year. And there's, look at how pretty that is. So, really looking forward to that. Okay, so hopefully we can get Matt Smith. They can get Matt Smith in the studio and get some stuff recorded with him. All right. Next up. Speaking of the Big Finish, Jemma Powell stars as Barbara Wright in Big Finish's early adventures. Now, this was something they had been talking about a little while back. So, we kind of knew that was going to happen. So, Doctor Who, The Early Adventures comes back this September with new tales featuring Carol Ann Ford, of course, as Susan, William Russell as Ian Chesterton, Maureen O'Brien as Vicky, Peter Purvis as Stephen Taylor, and Jean Marsh as Sarah Kingdom. And also, rather excitedly, Jemma Powell will be playing Barbara Wright, a role she also played in An Adventure in Space and Time. And unfortunately, the original actress, Jacqueline Hill, is no longer with us. She passed away, I think, back in the mid-'90s. I'd have to go double-check to be sure. So it's nice to hear this coming back. If you want to go take a look at this, they've got some nifty little stuff about it right here. If you want to go, get a little taste of what's coming. So, go ahead and take a look at that. It's really nice to hear that she's stepping into the role. It is kind of weird with the recasting stuff that's going on, but, we've had Ben Jackson recast. We've had John Pertwee recast, and you have Fraser Hines doing now Patrick Troughton and some of those. So it's really, really nice to see that the story and the adventure, especially the early era, is still going on. All right. Speaking of early era, in the Buxton Advertiser, everyone reads the Buxton Advertiser. This is a nice little thing by Louise Jameson, Why I Took on the Mousetrap. And if you scan down here a little way, sorry, I lost my place. Right here. Is best remembered for Doctor. She goes, I love the. All right. See, I jumped ahead. Louise is best remembered for her role as Leela in Doctor in the 70s. She said, I love the program and I'm thrilled that I was once part of it. I still watch. There's a much bigger budget. The CGI makes the effects much more scary. The assistant gets a better crack of the whip. I think Peter Capaldi is a fantastic doctor. On the whole, I think the program still ticks the same boxes it did way back in 1963. Unique, inclusive, and daring. So, I love hearing that, especially the fact that Louise Jameson, I think she's coming up on 65 soon. And the thing is, she is not ever going to stop working. I'm not kidding. The woman is a force of nature. When she's not on stage, she's on television. She's all over the place. All right. And here's Barrowman. Barrowman hints at a possible Jack return with Chibnall's Doctor Who. Here's the thing. Remember, Chibnall wrote, he was lead writer, on the first 2 seasons of Torchwood. So it's a possibility. You never know. He might have an inside track on it. So But also, there was another article, and I was really wishing to bring it to you. It was over on Girly Letters today. Unfortunately, the article's in French, but it was basically Neve McIntosh saying, you never know, there's a chance Madame Vassar could be back in the Chibnall era. And I'd really like to see Paternoster Gang get together on, Big Finish Audio, because boom, it'd be easy to do. You get all three of them in there, and you don't have to worry about prosthetics or anything along that line. Plus, put them together with Jago Lightfoot. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. There's it. Okay, so that's all I had for you. Nothing major going on. And, like I said, we'll all endure it. We've been through it before. It's not like we're doing a, what was it, 89 to 2005 with a little 96 movie in there to, that all we got. So we've made it through before. Whovians are strong. We'll make it through it again. Until then, take care. Well, sorry. Hopefully tomorrow, if there's any news. If not, well, I'll be back. So see you all in the future. Take care. Good night.